So run from the great unknown. It's okay to lose control. Don't be afraid to step into the haze.
So welcome to my day in the life vlog. So I'm going to take you through what I do typically as a content creator, digital content creator, and also a Pinterest marketer and owner of a small budding social media branding agency that I just fell into. I've done a lot of things in my life. I'm in my late 40s. And I've done a lot of things, but in the past 2 decades or so, I've been creating content on blogs, on social media, on YouTube. And recently I've had a few friends and then a few people that I met through Clubhouse ask me to help them with their branding, with monetizing their online presence. And so I said, sure, why not? It's fun. I really enjoy what I do. So you'll see in this video. And you'll see me film in different locations, mostly in this room. We have 4 other offices in this house, which I live with my family, my husband and my 2 kids. My daughter has a desk. My son has a desk in the basement. There's a desk that I used to use all the time in the dining room. There's this desk here, which is in my son's room. And then there's a desk in my office, which my husband moved into at the start of the pandemic, but took over. And so I moved out, but I moved back in. So at the end of this video, you'll see I recently spruced it up, and it has a nice bohemian sort of soft flow, which I really, I like. So I'm going to spend more time in there going forward, but we'll still start here. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you throughout this video, but I'll see you in the end. So I usually start my day around 8 o'clock. Either I or my husband will take the kids to school.
I've been on the road, I've been doing shows. Now we eating steak, remember sleeping on the floor.
I try to open up the curtains because I love natural light to come in. The first thing I do in the morning, and then I get started my day.
Like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in the cage, I'ma let out the head out the wake up, get out the sheets. We came for one man, forget that peace. You take the west side, take out the east. I'ma put them in the cage, never let out the I hear them chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear them chat with the boys, man so tough, but man's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let her tell me I'm awesome, yeah.
Intermittently fast some days, so there's no breakfast a lot of times for intermittent fasting. For those of you guys know what that is, essentially you're taking 12 hours to eat and then 12 hours off, or 14 hours to eat and then 10 hours off. So, and I got this espresso machine from the vidIQ team for Christmas, and it's saving me so much time and money because I don't have to run to Starbucks. So on the days my husband does go to work, I have to take the kids to school.
Why are you vlogging today?
Because see the door, there's people behind me, so I can pull
If I'm being honest, loving you the hardest thing to do, so I keep to myself. I feel like I'm falling in and out of consciousness. Yeah.
This is a kid that's wearing his mask. See, it's a mixed bag. Mixed bag.
Baby, we toxic, can't we stay on topic? I feel like we lost it.
I just joined Orange Theory Fitness in College Park, so a couple of days out of the week, I get my butt kicked in one of those classes. So alternatively, when I'm not doing Orange Theory 2 times a week recently, I do LA Fitness. I go to my local gym and I usually just spin and I take a class or 2. However, I just don't push myself as hard. That's why I supplement with the Orange Fitness, but still a good time to do something physical during the day. And I usually stay there for about an hour or so.
Yourself away for life.
days I go to another LA Fitness because just to switch things up.
I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, 'cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up my Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, 'cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up my foot is on your neck. Yo, take my word for it. This a promise and a threat. I ain't never really wanna.
I used to stop at Starbucks and another local coffee shop after the gym, and I would get my day started right at the coffee shop. However, I don't do that anymore now that I have my own espresso machine. So I'll just come home and take a shower at home. Then throw on some casual clothes and start my work day.
Live it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make
And throw on some casual clothes and start my work day. I start each day with 10 to 20 items left over from the previous to-do list.
Here we go, at the top of the class on a roll, and it's time to run it up, yeah you know. Maxed out, put the pedal to the floor, ayy. On the road, here we go. Yeah, we winning by a landslide.
I usually try to pin down my to-do list, and I divide them up into 4 categories. People or places I need to call, things specifically I need to do, items I need to purchase, and then I have a long-term things, like stuff that's at the bottom of the list that, is a long-term project, or I can move that on to the next day if I don't get to it, so they're less prioritized. So I try to prioritize my to-do list. Then I get started. I divide up my day into 2 halves. The first half, the mornings, I'm doing client work, which can involve checking in with my team and my staff that's assigned to various clients, make sure they're happy and make sure they're all set, or they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Then I check the emails to see if there's any communications from clients, or staff or team members. I'm also researching brands to pitch for clients. That's the next thing. Then I work on some clients' social media calendars, and I check in to make sure their posts were made. This is separate from just checking in on the team. This is just me looking at their accounts to see where they're doing. And then after that, I also during the day create short form content for clients. Make their reels. I'll create idea pins for them, and sometimes YouTube shorts. Then the final for my clients is submitting pitches. So I do help some certain clients with some brand opportunities and brand deals, and so I'll be submitting pitches to them for them on their behalf to various different brands, platforms, or just directly. So that's the morning. I like to take a pause from the client work to make appointments for my family. Doctor's appointments, nail, hair, car maintenance, household calls. I'll pay some bills. I check in with my own family, my mom, dad. I can only reach them during the daytime because during the evening they're not working. So any calls, I need to do personal calls. So most times, because I work from home, I am in a t-shirt, a really comfortable cotton t-shirt, and some comfortable pants. These are joggers. Sometimes I wear ballet slippers. In the winter months, it gets cold, so I'll throw on a hat. And if it's really chilly, I'll throw on a sweatshirt. Yeah, so that's the look. And after that, it's lunchtime. I head downstairs to try to prepare something healthy for myself to eat, and then my husband, if he hasn't eaten already. I like to eat at the dining room. It's a much needed mental break. I also check into my socials during this time. Then if I slept late the night before, I sometimes sneak in a midday nap. I don't do that as often anymore. After lunch and my nap is the sun sets. So there are clubhouse rooms that I do. I still do some work for myself. Even though in the mornings I try to do work for my clients, in the afternoon there's plenty of my own stuff for my own brands and my own blogs and websites and things like that has to get done. And so I'm usually working even in the evening after 5. There's that saying that says I quit my job, my 9 to 5, so I can work 24/7. You ever heard that thing? It's so true when you're an entrepreneur. It's like there's just no stopping. And then I have to put my clients, my paying clients first. My blog properties also pay, and my work. I'm a creator as well. I'm an influencer, so I have influencer deals as well. I have brand as well, so they pay as well. But I want to make sure I keep the clients, so I do their work first in the morning, and then in the evenings I do my work. So let's go to see what I'm doing in the evenings. Sun setting, but the grind continues. In the afternoon, I pick up the kids sometimes. Then it's back to the grind through the evenings. It usually involves me working my own personal projects, my own content, and obligations that I owe to brand partners and brand deals. I actively run 4 blogs and the social media accounts associated with each. Right now, I have 6 websites, including 4 blogs, 1 startup, which isn't really active, picnoir.com in case you need startup stock photos, 6 Twitter accounts, 5 Instagram accounts, 2 personal Facebook pages, 6 business creator Facebook pages, 4 Pinterest accounts, 2 TikTok accounts, and 3 YouTube channels. And as I list them out, I realize how this is crazy, but they're there. Here is what I do daily, weekly, and monthly, aspirationally, because I don't always accomplish these things, but they are always on the list. I try to monitor the trends by checking the Pinterest Today tab, keywords everywhere, Google Trends, YouTube search, vidIQ. So that's the thing. And then I also try to daily do content. So I would script and shoot or film content for various accounts. For YouTube, longer form videos, which are 2 to 20 minutes. The shorts, YouTube shorts 2 to 3 times a week. IG Reels daily. Idea pins on Pinterest daily. So here's what I do weekly. My weekly projects include, on Sundays, reviewing the client and my own project analytics and any the return of ad spend or any ads I've run on YouTube or on Pinterest or on Twitter and sometimes Facebook. I review weekly content calendar, and I would nudge clients to approve of the content that we decided to publish on their behalf for the week. I run affiliate ads. I run ads on any affiliate-rich blog article or blog content or campaigns, because usually when you run ads on them, you'll get more traffic and people will purchase, and you'll get the money that you invested in ads back. I edit and publish my long-form YouTube videos on Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, I try to review and apply for brand campaigns for myself. On Thursdays, I use an AI tool to pin SEO blogs for clients and myself. And finally, on Friday, I review and release the newsletter that the assistant, one of my VAs, have prepped for me. I also host rooms on Clubhouse for a club my sister and I run as part of a brand creator deal with vidIQ. So I host that room and repurpose them on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube Shorts, Pinterest, and Facebook. And so as promised, here's a quick look at the room that I did.
We don't need a nightlight, cause we're already glowing in your lifetime. No one's ever shown you what we're showing tonight. Watch our young eyes light up the night sky. We ain't even scared.
Okay, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the day in the life vlog. I hope you enjoyed the office tour. This is like the dirty part that I didn't show you in the little mini desk tour. And please comment below if you'd like to see more vlogs, sort of introduction and interludes to my traditional Pinterest marketing, YouTube growth, and social media marketing video content that I share on this channel compared to what I do now. And I certainly will. I enjoy doing it. It was a lot of work, but I had fun doing it. And I'd love to do more of this type of content if you're down for that. In the meantime, you can keep learning from me. You can check out this vlog here. I've done another vlog on my studio tour here, and I've done another sort of vlogish sort of introductory video sort of here in these videos. So take a look at these and keep the learning going, or keep watching. And share, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, join the J Squad. There's plenty of room. And I'll see you in the next video. Cue my outro music. Da-da, da-da, dun, dunk, dunk.